Something is being picked up by the mics that's not us.
Oh, just the little, like, waver at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
That's because my filters are slightly different. I can change them. It's just picking up a small amount of air.
Ah.
It's fine. It's on such a low register, no one will be able to hear it over the game. Okay, so I've got a lot of money. We could invest into even more gold gain. I'm gonna do raw damage.
Mm-hmm.
And crit. Not the greatest, but still.
Wait, the uncle was saying something about mom worries me?
Yeah, sorry.
What's wrong?
Oh, we just went on that long tangent about how this game holds up, and the person wasn't even paying attention.
Oh?
That's the one thing I hate about Twitch. I think it's because of one of the, like, connection losses or any number of things.
Oh, yeah, it could be the connection loss.
I don't think so. We haven't dropped frames in a while. But, like, one thing that really does bother me about streaming platforms is people will do a drive-by question and then zone out or pause the stream or mute it for a while and then come back and re-ask the question. Even though, like, I might have answered it. I might have even gone into, like, a long-winded explanation. So, and it's like, I don't really want to do the explanation again. So obviously I'm not going to, but it's just like, grump.
I know, I got fatigue.
Fatigue?
Oh, Linda got
yeah,
fatigue.
You do have corruption fatigue. I'm going to keep going with John a little bit longer and we'll go from there. Let's see. But yeah, so, as far as the Mixer thing, beyond the fact that it's owned by Microsoft, I don't know if I'd switch. I might not. It's kind of one of those where, like, Twitch has been okay to me, mostly. But it's kind of one of those where it's like, I've been at about the same level on Twitch. You know, sub 200 for 2 years now. And I'm not actually sure if I do any better on Mixer. But I sometimes wonder if it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to try and make the switch and see what it's like. At least here and there.
But as I said before, there's so many instances where, I mean, so there's always the rush to be an early adopter because then you can be the
at this
big
point
fish
it's
in a
pretty
little
established.
pond. But now it's pretty established, all right. Oh, that's
I guess seeing as I'm asking about it, have people, like, watched stuff on Mixer?
Yeah, do people go there? Do they have
yeah,
tried it
like,
out?
Part of my... So, I'm kind of in an interesting... Wow, this is an absolute mess.
Yes, this is. I don't know.
Okay, worked out, kind of. Let's see. But, like, I kind of am coming at this from the, from a weird position, because effectively, I don't need to care what streaming platform I'm on, apart from whatever appeals to people,
Well,
more.
you do. Oh, well, yes. I mean, you want to be on the platform that has the most of your audience.
Sort of, but it's also one of those where it's like, I also want to make sure that the audience that I have is happy. Because, you know, I have spent the last... I have spent... Here, hang out next to me.
Yeah? Oh.
I've spent the last couple of years...
Alright, I do have a decoy.
Let's see, what do we... you want to grab that?
Sure.
Let's see. We can go... Let's go down.
Alright.
Because those doorways indicate, like, a new zone.
Ah, I got... You're caught.
Well...
No, I'm caught. Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Whew. I thought I was stuck there permanently for a moment.
But yeah, so, like, if... Oh, well, there's nothing over here. There's no point to come down here. So if it ever gets to the point where, like, Mixer very clearly has some kind of quality of life thing, or like enough of my audience is like, yeah, Mixer's pretty cool, we wouldn't mind if you switched over, then I'd be kind of fine with it. But like, I already have an entrenched audience, and also truly, streaming, as weird as it sounds, you want to open this one up?
Sorry.
Streaming, as weird as it sounds, is my main work tool. It's my main work tool to keep focused. Oh, it's just an antlion. I don't actually do Twitch necessarily to become like a streaming, like a top streamer. Though, apparently, my numbers are good enough that, like, I guess I'd be considered, very high tier, question mark?
Which is odd because we never assumed as such, but people...
But, like, I was talking to somebody and, like, you know, just kind of listing off my average viewership. And he was just like, yeah, that puts you in, like, the top 1% of, or... Maybe not the top 1% of Twitch, but it was, like, some high echelon, and I'm like, what? And I guess, never felt that way.
Well, I find interesting is that there are more and more people that don't have things up on YouTube, that they rely solely on Twitch.
Yeah. Won't lie, mostly watch your stuff on YouTube. Spend your whole week watching loads of your playlists on there. And that's kind of my goal. Because, like...
Because you stream, but then you have a permanent catalog of what you stream.
Yeah, and it works really well. Because, for the most part, except for this kind of open dialogue right here that we're doing, which is, like, kind of running question, off-topic question and answer.
Ooh, what's this achievement? Geared up?
I don't know. Geared up.
You can come back if you want. I'll just fire from afar.
That works pretty well. Okay. But yeah, apart from doing kind of like a live question and answer style here and there, for the most part, my commentary, I would argue, is pretty effectively the same as if I was just doing for YouTube commentary. Let's see.
Though I suppose here I'd be positing questions about the queen and why has she given the reins of her kingdom over to a
obviously
thief
we
lord?
will be on topic here and there. But it's one of those where I'm not always going to be on topic. That's the increased dodge chance. All mine.
I really don't like those boxes.
No, they're kind of annoying.
Are we gonna go here?
Up here, up here. Oh, no. Back. Those are new areas. Oh, I guess both of these are new areas. Let's see. Does beg a question. You spent a lot of time and effort building up a brand. Playing cool, shortish games for the most part. Lots of indies and roguelikes. Now you probably... You change format, viewership would drop, and your livelihood would be in danger.
Well,
so, if you did get a deal from Twitch or Mixer regardless, that was going to give you financial security regardless of your content, would you change your content at all? They would have to offer me a ridiculously sweet deal to make me quit YouTube. Switching from Twitch, I don't know about that one. Because once again, it's weird.
Also, that... It almost sounded like the question was... Were they asking if you would change the way that you make your content, or what games you would cover, or if they would have an influence over what games you do cover?
Because that sounds like a bad Faustian bargain. I guess had a friend. I don't know if he still streams at all. But I had a friend, Weasel Zone. I seriously have not kept up with him, so I have no idea what he's up to. But Weasel Zone used to do a lot of YouTube. He got really big at around the same time that Dragast did and a couple other people. I don't even remember what he got popular for necessarily, but he got a sweet deal from Facebook to start streaming over there, and he went all in because he was getting really, really good numbers and.
But Facebook.
Yeah, but so they guaranteed him a lot of money for like the first year or two. And his numbers were so good over there, it seemed like a sweet deal. Unfortunately, the reality of Facebook, to some degree, is they fudge numbers, so it looks like you're getting stupid numbers, but in reality, you're kind of getting bad numbers.
Because is it just people scrolling through their feeds and coming across your
effectively,
stream?
like, if it's even so much of, yeah, good lord, Facebook. I mean, imagine if you were, like, pulling in maybe 100 people on Twitch, but suddenly you switch over to Facebook and you're pulling in thousands. Like, 4,000. There is an allure there, and kind of an imagined thing. I would argue that it actually did feel very real at the time. It's just Facebook it's creepy and evil.
Which is kind of sad because we got this Oculus Rift and then we realized, oh
yeah, it's made by Facebook.
Made by Facebook.
We'll see once the VR market stabilizes. There's only a couple of competitors right now, and, you know, the titles are very much just getting picked up. But the reason, like I said earlier, the reason why I would switch to Mixer is if people said, yeah, go for it, Mixer is kind of better, we like Mixer better. Sure, you might not have the numbers there, but my pre-existing audience would enjoy it more. Let me see, did we miss anything? Nope. But no, like...
Because you probably wouldn't have made the switch from YouTube to Twitch. Well, at the same time, for that, you wanted to have it so that you didn't have everything in one basket.
Well, yeah, because putting all of my efforts into one platform. Oh, by the way, you have a ton of skill points you should spend. Putting all of my eggs into the YouTube basket is risky because if my channel ever dies over there, then I have nothing to fall back on.
Oh, these are just unlocked.
Yeah, so
you don't have
I
to
get the burning person thing.
Oh,
yeah, Guardian's
Rage.
That's it. Saying they don't control content. Hypothetical. What would you stream if you didn't have to worry about money? Oh, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't change too much at all.
No, we cover what we think is
let's see.
Going to be fun and pretty and have an interesting plot. That's the Decoy business. This seems to branch off into so many things.
Yeah, do you have 3?
What's the
I'd go
Cyclone
upgrade
do?
your thing in the bottom right, probably.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, as long as I remain untouched for 8 seconds. A barrier. Oh, I forgot
these are
completely about the barrier.
Spare barriers that prevent you from taking damage. They seem like it would be worth it. But no, like, if somebody was specifically trying to poach me from YouTube, then I would laugh. Because you would have to do
something
really
more sinister would be appearing soon.
You would really have to, like, offer me a sweet and enduring deal.
A new challenger appeared.
To make it worth it on that end. Just because, yep. As far as, like, Twitch goes, that one I'm a little bit more, like, flexible on. But again, kind of based on audience or potential audience stuff. Let's see. But no. Faustian bargains work like that if you're already kind of on your way out. Like, this is very much like... Well, Ninja's a good example. Ninja got really, really famous on...
For Fortnite on Twitch.
On Fortnite. But his channel was definitely dipping. You know, there were already better people that were more successful and pulling bigger numbers than him. He was just one of the first people to hit it that big. But he wasn't like PewDiePie, where he kind of remained this sensation. He had definitely peaked, and, you know, maybe he'd be able to do it again with some other game.
But really, I would never want to play a singular game.
Oh yeah, and so by
that
switching
being the
over to
basis.
Mixer for stupid amounts of money, he guarantees that his name stays relevant on a platform. Which is worth it in and of its own right. He gets a whole bunch of money that he can just sit on for a while. And, like, if you're frugal, like, a couple $1 million can last you forever.
I mean, there are so many people that, don't even make $1 million in their lifetime, too? Or
Yeah.
something absurd?
Yeah. And so, or, you know, they will never collectively see $1 million because bills and so on and so forth. So realistically, like, if somebody were to say, like, here's a stupid amount of money, keep doing whatever you want, what would change? I think I would just stream slightly less.
We would actually have time to go exercise.
I mean, we still do. We
outings.
just prioritize other things.
You'd probably work on a webcomic.
Yeah, I would probably stream myself doing more creative things. And I think this is actually an answer a lot of YouTubers would probably give you, is they would probably stream more of their hobbies. Because I would specifically try and run more D&D campaigns. I would...
But that's also contingent on whether or not you have people to play with.
I mean, I would be more proactive about that. But yeah, I'd definitely work on a webcomic, probably games. I don't think I'd stop, because the thing is, like...
The thing was, you were already playing a load of video games. This is just, you're playing a load of video games, but...
Yeah, I get paid to do what I was already doing. But, like, I played a lot of video games throughout the years, and it's nice to actually be able to play them all. Yoink.
Ooh, Lucky Charm.
Can you shoot those?
Sure.
Just in case there's something cool in them. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Let's see, Lego stream. Maybe. All my Legos are back home, though. Also, I'm not entirely sure of the legalities of that. It's probably fine.
Using Legos?
Yeah, I've never necessarily heard of anybody streaming themselves making Legos. Or recording YouTube videos of them making Legos.
I'm pretty sure it would go along the lines of a toy review or something.
Yeah, maybe?
There are definitely people that show themselves painting Warhammer miniatures or something along those lines. D&D miniatures.
It's supposed to give us, like, potions, maybe. We've watched some Lego streams. Definitely legit. Cool. I wouldn't actually mind doing that. What I want to work on, apart from, like, obviously my own personal fitness, is I'd very much like to get a recording set up for board games and trading card games.
Oh yeah, because we absolutely love things like Magic the Gathering and...
Clank and Race for the Galaxy
board
and...
games. Got a number of board games.
And so being able to actually
with my
record
family,
that
there
stuff
was
would
always...
be really cool.
After dinner was the time to play board games. Before watching TV and going to bed.
Let's see. I thought about creating content based on stuff.
On both stuff.
Probably like painting Warhammer miniatures and the like. I could see like, so I think part of it is like, you really, if you wanted to be a streamer for a thing, if you wanted to be a streamer or YouTuber for a thing, you either have to commit to it or have other things to kind of pace it out.
I think the one thing with miniatures, I mean, anything involving, I suppose it could be an expensive hobby. At the same time, if you're skilled with it.
Yeah. Well, not just your skills. Because I would also argue that, like...
I mean, with games, it could be a very... Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Games could definitely be an expensive hobby to have to stream. And then, yeah, skill when it comes to your competence with playing the games and progressing. That thing is just after me. Well, no longer. It got distracted by the decoy.
These guys aren't so bad. Ow, that's not a treasure chest. Okay, do we have anything else? Just over here. But, I mean, realistically, if we put out a video every once in a while that got like a couple thousand views, that would... Oh, we actually hit the... We're at the boss.
We're at the boss?
Yeah.
Wait, but we haven't gone down a floor or two, have we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's clear this out.
It's interesting how we just jabbered our way through that entire thing.
That's fine. That's part of the reason why I like roguelikes, because... Yeah,
Ooh, I actually have my super ability.
Yep.
Don't know what it will be, but... Where are we going?
You might as well... Did you pop that open?
I tried. I didn't see anything. Oh, that guy. Oh,
Okay, so we still have a couple of wings we can still go into if we want to. I'd say so.
Okay.
Because beating this run is important, but money is more important.
Well, I just want to know what the boss is at all.
Probably the thief.
But he seems like the big bad of Barahut.
Nah. The big bad of Barahut is whatever the spirit is that lives around here.
Yes. Well, the spirit or whatever is containing the spirit so that it can't... Because as far as I know, these spirits are benevolent. Wait, what was that one? Refill dash bar after decoy. Decoy burns melee attacker. Ah, I like that. Feel the burn. Oh wait, there's a sand lion there. Wait, did I replace my Cyclone ability with something else? Maybe
Possibly.
I did. I liked the one where it turned it red.
It might have run out.
Oh, the runes can run out?
Yeah, they have a durability. We can extend the durability, but I haven't been investing in it because other things seemed
okay.
more useful.
Ooh, what's this? Upon receiving a fatal blow,
I'm gonna
revive.
yank that.
Huh?
I'm gonna yank that. I don't think I'm gonna die.
Whoa, they're after me.
Shoot, those hurt. Here, Shell.
Yeah?
In here.
We got that guy.
That is fair. Okay. What else we got over here?
Bunch of turrets. Tons of turrets.
A bench room?
This
What
is
event do we
interesting.
have? Oh, it's these people
Oh,
again.
the observatory.
The old man explained that yesterday's secrets, and even tomorrow's legends, can be found written in the stars. Unfortunately, an eyeglass broken in yesterday's haste would not allow vision into tomorrow's unknown. The sage looked upon the Bergson for help. The nearby mines could luckily supply the materials needed to craft a new lens. All the young boy would need was someone to watch over him while he gathered them.
Oh, we're gonna have to watch?
Here, don't talk to him yet. Let's hit these. Can we just go without him and clear the way?
What do you mean?
Here, come back, come back. Yep, there's just that money hanging out here. There we go. So, let's go this way. Let's see if we can just... Ah.
Yeah, we have to...
So we have to escort.
Escort quest.
Defend the boy. Boy. Defend the boy. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay. But I don't know if things will spawn until he
Yeah,
comes.
it looks like it. Nope. They're just already here. Even that.
Ah. He's just running ahead, though. He doesn't even stop.
Okay.
Oh, health. Health.
Oh. It's more of a wave defense than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Feels weirdly easy. Yep.
Oh, is he fine?
Oh.
Oh, he has to continue getting more lenses. Not over yet.
Snacks. Snacks on something. Where'd the boy go? Oh, he's right here.
Beef.
Probably got more health. Why?
Oh,
You weren't even that injured.
Oh, I thought I was at one point.
No,
All
I
right.
just picked up a healing potion. It's fine.
Oh, we'll be at full health. He's probably getting an ore to help make a lens fitting.
Anything up here? Mummy man.
Fire!
Whee. He's still going.
Yep. I wonder what's up the pyramid. Oh, should I keep with them?
Yeah, let's keep with them.
Where's he going? Why is he going without us? Ah.
Okay, don't fight next to him.
Oh, did I die? I'm
No,
sorry.
shit.
Isn't good. Oh, you got me up again? Thank goodness.
News to me that I got you up, but cool.
Or was it because of your item?
Probably not. But yeah, do not hang out next to the boy shell.
Okay.
Because you were on top of him, and so they were all just beating
They're
you
beating-
and him to death.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay.
What's that guy? Who's he meet?
Weird mummy mage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
With the eyeglass replaced, the two turned back to the heavens. Tomorrow's legend resting beyond the horizon, while yesterday's secrets hid nearby.
Oh, cart. What's this one? That's yours.
Oh, a totem that knocks
I've
enemies
noticed we
back.
didn't get a whole lot of use items here. Can we go back?
Nah. I
There
wanted
were
to see
spare
what,
healing potions.
I also wanted to see what was up on top of the pyramid, but
Yeah. Oh well.
well, that's a fun event.
Yep. It's interesting. This game is actually very similar to Remnant from the Ashes. Except for I care about the characters a lot more. But, you know, very much the procedurally generated kind of world runs. I feel like this is better for me, though.
It didn't seem like a mirror image or just things that were... It's procedural generation, yes, but it's...
The level design
Feels
is also
varied.
kind of boring, but it's one of those where
Hey, look,
there's
it's
enough stuff
Mark.
every single half-hour run that it doesn't matter. Dude's just purifying. Survive! And also protect him.
I put down the totem. It's actually keeping everything at bay, which is fun.
Yeah, it is. We're also finding a lot of healing potions here.
Was that the
Yep.
Electrocalypse?
Let's see. Did we finish Remnant from the Ashes? Yeah, we did. We're gonna play a little bit more of it.
We might play the second half of the game on mine. Just to see what it would have been if we had given the Undying King
some stuff. Let's see. Ferocious enemies do less damage.
Deal double damage while your health bar is below 25.
Yeah, but this costs 3.
Movement
I can't
speed.
afford that. Grab this one. Maybe?
Well, you're the one that has 2.
Yeah. There's pretty much nothing. Oh, this one actually had 2 loot rooms. For once. Well, let's see what the boss looks like.
Oh, right. The boss.
On the other side of this city of thieves was the final stretch to Anai Raha's halls.
How much money did we come out? Ooh, that's some good cash.
The manipulator of the disenfranchised, the leader of rats, with fingers sharp as daggers and a soul lacking its humanity.
He does not seem to be fooled by my decoy unless it's not close enough. He's not influenced by that either. Ow.
Don't hang out. Don't hang out next
I wanted
to
to get that on him though.
It doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
Oh, okay. I suppose I don't.
You have
much
so
health
little
left.
HP.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, that's close. Great job, though. Wow.
Yep. I am the hard counter to this boss, which is kind of nice. Mostly. I'm not all the way there.
Oh, woo. This isn't good. Ah. Oh, did he create someone?
He summoned schooners. Oh, but they brought healing potions.
Oh. Woo. That's not good.
I'll drop healing potion. Thank you.
Oh. I'm just trying to dodge right and left.
He is very focused on you. I've noticed.
Hope it helps.
Works out really well for me, but probably sucks on your end.
I know. Feel like
At least you've got those
I'm
orbs to
down.
protect you.
I'm down. Yeah, that's probably what was defending me from all those slashes that I was barely...
He ran into me and died.
Wait.
Oh, he didn't
He's
die.
not dead. Get
Well,
him.
That's fine.
Truth
Now he's
was,
dead.
Now he's dead.
no one chooses the life of a thief.
Manuscript of Compulsion.
Mm.
Oh, so they brain hacked him.
The crystal was calling the hero back, through a path opened anew from the sacred city of Anai Raha, the spirit of wind and weather. The Bergson felt a strange wariness as home beckoned.